Greetings from Goblin Valley, Nissedal, Norway. I'm here so you don't have to be. As you can see, I've got some new stuff. This is only half of it. And I'm going to review all of this as soon as possible. Right now I'm occupied by making 50 or 100 coils and further exploring my Njord RDA. So this video is a bit off topic, and it's really short again. It's about photography. Because some of you has started to make your own experiments and are eager to shoot the vape you produce and look at phenomena and effects. So this is a tutorial on how to take the best images possible of vape and vape experiments. The most ordinary way to do shots of experiments and vape is you put up your camera and you place your subject matter in front of it. And then you do whatever you like to take pictures of. The problem with this is, of course, that the light comes from the sides and from behind the camera. And the results often lack contrast, and even you can get the reaction, hey, what are you taking pictures of? Is that smoke? Is that vape? What's it doing there? And yeah. The camera I use, it's basically meant for photographing amber inclusions. There are small fossil insects 2-3 millimeters big, so ignore the camera, you can use anything to photograph stuff. So yeah. The next setup is how you should do it. And the most important aspect of photography is, of course, light. Photography means drawing with light. And the light should point towards your camera. It should be the light pointing towards the camera, then your subject matter, and then your camera. The light should never hit your background, and it should never hit your camera. And in order to achieve that, you use some piece of black paper or anything to screen your light source off. So you make sure the light starts where your subject matter starts and the light ends before it hits your camera lens, or else you get artifacts and, you know, glare and stuff in your camera lens, and you want to avoid that. So you screen off your light and make a really narrow beam of light down to your subject and towards your camera at an angle. The background should be dark. You can choose any color you want, but it should really be dark to make out some contrast. The camera, as I told you, you can use your camera phone or any compact or any camera with interchangeable lenses. It's up to you, really. It doesn't matter. The most important stuff here is the light and the background, and that you create this kind of curved shape so you don't get any harsh transition in the background. And the contrast in the images and the experiments you like to do, they are really, really more contrasty. And everybody sees what you are trying to make a picture of. If possible, you should also screen off all your windows when you do this, because there are glare in the glass. And if you use translucent or those kinds of objects. So beware of all light sources. You should have only one, and it should point towards your camera. Now, I look really forward to seeing what you can do with this, because it's so simple. You only need something to put in front of your light to mask it off, to get a light beam. And you only need a dark background. You can use bed sheets, you can use a t-shirt or a shirt or curtains or whatever you have, as long as it is dark. And you just drape it real nice behind. And you put the beam of light on your subject towards your camera. So that's the photography of Vape 101, as it is called. I'll probably be back with something more substantial next week, when I have more time and everything has settled down. Bye.